This is Aly Dosdall for Scrapbook and Cards Today magazine, and in this video I'm going to show you all about the DIY Party Confetti Punch from We Are Memory Keepers. And I used it to create this layout, and I used it kind of in a different way. You don't really see any confetti on this page, but I used the leftover or the negative that's left over from punching the confetti. So I'm going to show you how I did that. But first, let me just kind of walk you through a little bit about the tool. So this is part of the DIY Party Collection. We have some other punches as well, but this punch creates confetti in different sizes. And I'm going to pull this open so you can see the bottom. And what I love about this is not only can it make confetti really easily, but it also creates a really pretty pattern, so you can get multiple uses out of this tool. It does have this little compartment here that holds your confetti when you punch it, and you can slide it open to release the confetti. If you're going to do multiple punching, this is great because then you don't have to worry about emptying it out every time. So let me show you how to punch the confetti. You just take a scrap of paper, and this is just pattern paper, like cardstock weight, and then you just punch down. And you can see that pretty pattern that it creates there, but it also has this confetti underneath, and we'll just get that out. And I'm going to just hang on to all this confetti. I don't know if you can see this, but I have several punches worth of confetti over here from my layout, and I'm going to save that for an upcoming project that I'll be sharing with you pretty soon. So I'm just going to set that aside. And then what I did for my layout is I took a circle cutter, and I cut a 2 1/4 inch circle around this pretty pattern here. You could use a punch as well if you'd like, or you could just kind of hand cut it. I'm going to try to center that as best I can. And then we're just going to go around. And then you've got this pretty circle that you can use on your layout. And then what you can also do is, if you want to leave it that way, you can, or what I did on some of them is I took some plain colored cardstock that coordinated with the pattern papers. And these are pattern papers from the Urban Chic collection from We Are Memory Keepers. And I just backed some of those so that you could see some of the color through. And then I would just use, like, you could use a Xyron with this, that would work great, or I just used a glue pen so I could easily fit in between the small spaces there, and then just glued this together before putting them on my layout. So that's the idea, and I made a whole bunch of them. Let me pull my layout up here, in different colors, and just kind of scattered them across my page, leading from the top left to the bottom right, down to my journaling and my title, and through my photos. So kind of a fun way to use that punch in a different way. One thing that I love always about We Are Memory Keepers is they try to make their tools multifunctional, so that's awesome. Again, this is the confetti punch from the DIY Party line by We Are Memory Keepers, and you can use it to make your own confetti, and you can also use up the leftovers to make a fun scrapbook layout or card or other paper craft project. Thanks for joining me, guys.